Who will read now? Or the same student? Aisha.
Yes.
Why so less number of students? Where are your classmates? Can you tell me?
Sir, tomorrow was Sunday, and that's why I think they were sleeping. They will
Yesterday,
come at second lecture, I'm sure.
okay. But yesterday was Sunday, so you had enough rest. No
Yes,
problem.
they were out.
Okay, no problem. Yes, Aisha, you can read from here.
Definition of infinitives. Infinitives are to plus a verb. Example: to sign, to go, to dance. Infinitives are easily recognized because of the preposition to plus the verb.
Okay. Yes, before I continue, just I forgot to tell you, it is 23rd. So at what time you will get your test link?
8 o'clock
Yes, but it is 8:18. So 8 o'clock morning or evening?
p.m.
Okay. So be prepared, all of you. Okay. See, what are infinitives? To plus verb. Infinitives are easily recognized because the verb is followed. The before the verb, what is there? To, and a verb follows to. To sing, to go, to dance. So after to, the verb is there in the present tense, in the base form. That is called to infinitive.
Some word must be followed by two infinitives. The word is effort, decide, plan, efforts, agree, arrange, ask, attempt, decide, accept, dare, deserve, fail, plan, prepare, promise, hope, sin.
Okay. So here these words are given and these verbs must be followed by to. Without to, you cannot use these verbs. For example, to afford, to agree, to arrange, to ask. With all these verbs, you have to put to before these verbs. Continue.
Patterns. Number 1. S plus V plus to infinitive. Example, I want to study. Number 2. S plus V plus O plus two infinitives. Example, I want you to study. Number 3. 2 plus verb. Example, to study.
So here you can see three patterns are there. In the first pattern, S plus V means subject plus verb and then to infinitive. I want, that is subject and verb, and to study, that is to infinitive. Then SVO, subject verb object. I want you. Then to infinitive, to study. Then in number three, directly to plus verb is given, to study. So these are the patterns, but everywhere you see to infinitive is there. To plus verb is common everywhere.
The other pattern of two infinitives, 2 plus adjective plus two infinitives. Example, it is too dangerous to go there now. I am too tired to do the task. Adjective plus enough plus two infinitive. Example, he is strong enough to carry the bag. She is brave enough to go there alone.
So here other patterns are given. We can use a TOO plus 2. Both are used together. See, too dangerous to go means very dangerous. Too tired to do means very tired. But here also to infinitive is there. To go, to do. Then with enough also we can use to plus verb. Strong enough to carry means very strong. Brave enough to go means very brave. So here also to carry and to To go is given. So to plus verb is there everywhere. That is called to infinitive.
The placing of to infinitive after verb. Example, I plan to visit my friend. We need to tell him about it. After adjectives, I was surprised to get her letter. Passed on meet you. After the first, the second, the third, etc. Next, last only. Example, I was the first to arrive at school yesterday. She was the last to enter the room.
So can you tell me to infinitive is infinitives? Can you tell me where are two infinitives? Anyone? Where are the two infinitives in these sentences? Who will tell me?
Sir, I will.
Yes.
To visit, to tell, to get, to meet, to arrive, to enter.
Very good. Okay. Uh, no, wait. So now you understood two infinitive, but it is not compulsory that every time two will be there. Sometimes the infinitives can be used without two also. But you have to search for the present present form of the verb, present tense. Read these sentences.
The teachers bade him. Mother made us do our work. Let me solve the problem. I dare not do it. The highlighted verbs are infinitives.
So can you see infinitives are used without two also?
Yes.
It is not compulsory every time two will be there. Sometimes if you see the verb in present tense in first form, then also it is infinitive. Now can we underline the infinitives in these sentences very quickly?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, first read the sentence and anyone who knows the answer can give the answer. This is open ended question for everyone. Whoever wants to give the answer they can.
To forgive is divine to forgive.
Okay.
To travel.
Yes. I like to travel and to travel is the infinitive. Find out the verb. I told you every time two will not be there.
Sing. Missing.
Is that the verb? Look carefully. Verb is an action word.
Sing.
What? Made. My friends
There.
made me sing. So made is the verb over there. Next, you dare
There.
not touch my things. Only dare.
Dare not.
Dare not. Yes. Dare not means daren't. Dare not. Then
Let me.
no. What is the action being done?
What?
Watch.
It is our duty to help the poor.
Help.
Help. Duty.
Help. Only help.
To help.
Yes. Who said the answer?
Zainab.
Okay. Suddenly, Zainab gave the answer. And it is good to read.
To read.
To read.
I want to go for a movie.
To go.
To go.
It is too hot to play.
To
To
play.
play. To speak.
English is not too difficult to speak.
Too
Too
difficult.
difficult to speak.
To speak, only that much. TOO will not come. That is not infinitive. So I hope you have. If you want to take screenshot, you can take now. Take it because the exercise you will have to complete. Taken.
Yes.
And have you all got the textbook at home, or still anyone who has not got?
What's a textbook?
Got.
Yes, hard copy, not soft copy.
No, we don't.
See, I don't insist that you buy a new one, but even if you have the last year's, then also it will be okay. If already the answers are marked, then also I don't have problem. Unless the school reopens, it is okay. But see that you have of last year's, or if you have new one, then also it is okay. PDF I will send, but PDF is such a thing that without phone you cannot read, right? So if you have it of last year's, then also it will be good because you will have to revise the exercises during exam time, and in the phone the PDF will be lost somewhere after some days. If you can save the PDF, then it is good, but every time you will have to ask your friends to send the PDF, or you will have to call up the teachers. That's why. Otherwise, whatever according to your convenience, you can take the book. Now you have to use infinitive over here. You can use any infinitive, and you have to complete the sentence. It is not compulsory that every time you use the to plus verb, okay, but you can use it, and without to plus verb also, the sentence can be completed, but we have to use infinitives, what we learned just now.
To be.
He appears dash sad.
To be said.
He appears to be sad. He wants.
To play.
Hmm. Who is that? Misbah. Zainab. Zainab. What else can you write over here?
To plan.
Yes. He wants to play, he wants to read, he wants to sing, anything. Next. She began.
To match.
To agree. To cry.
To cry. To
To
dance.
cry. Very good. Any answer we can write. To cry also is correct. To dance, to sing, anything. Next.
To laugh.
Make
To
her
attempt.
to laugh. No, after her you cannot use to. Here to will not come. You have to just put a verb over here. Fast. Who will give the answer? Make her,
laugh,
okay. Make her laugh, make her talk, anything. You can also write laugh. Let them dash.
go
to
their
go,
work,
Infinitive you have to use.
to go,
After pronoun you will not use. Them is a pronoun. Let them to go. Is it correct sentence formation?
go their work,
What?
let them go their work,
Go their work. Let them play. Let them write.
let them start.
think,
I want dash.
I want to play,
Who wants to
to
play?
sleep,
Who wants to sleep now? Early morning. Like me. I also want to sleep. I heard him dash.
carefully,
laughing,
What? I heard him dash.
plan,
carefully, carefully,
I
Carefully.
heard him,
Carefully is not the verb. It is adverb.
I heard him to plan,
After him, you cannot write to. Him is a pronoun.
try, shout. I heard him shouting.
Shouting. Shouting is also not the verb. Means it is not infinitive. Present form of the verb. Shouting का shout हो जाएगा shout. I heard him shout. I heard him shout. Then you can also write I heard him speak. That is also correct. Continue. Dash fault is easy. Fault means mistake.
To show,
To show. Yes. Anything else? To show. I will write to show. Or to bring out. To bring out. That is also the same. To bring out or to show. Or to find. Can we write to find? To find fault is easy.
yes,
Okay, next. It is not good dash food.
to waste,
Very good. Then please help me dash this box.
to pack,
Any other answer?
to lift,
Yes. So take screenshot as usual because you will have to complete the exercise.
so taken,
Taken.
yes,
yes,
This one also.
yes,
yes,
Okay. Okay. Yes, now we'll read this. We'll read
If anyone
participles.
will not read, then I will read.
Yes. So anyone? Is there anyone who wants to read?
Sir, Sir, I read.
Tell me your name.
Dere ya Mubashir.
Okay, because I'm not connected with the other phone, so I cannot see the names. Modesa, and who else was there?
Dere ya Mubashir.
Modesa, you read this, then I will give to Mubashira afterwards.
Participle. Read these sentences. I saw the bird flying. He saw the sun rising. The born child breathes fire. Having finished his work, he went out to play. I saw the tree laden with fruits. I fell on the broken glass. The highlighted verbs are participle. They function partly as and partly as adjectives in the sentence. A verb which is partially a verb and partly an adjective in a sentence is called a participle.
Okay.
These are three types of participles: present participle, past participle, perfect participle.
Okay. So three participles are there: present, past, and perfect. The first one we read about participles. So what are participles? You understood what are participles? See everywhere. First one, I saw the bird flying. We saw the sun rising. Ing is there. The second one, the burnt, the third one, the burnt child dreads fire. So in the third one, what is the verb burnt? Then having finished, then laden, and in the last one, broken. So these highlighted verbs are called participles. And what is the work of participles? Partly they function as verbs and partly they function as adjectives. Means sometimes they do the work of verb and also the work of adjective. Half of work they do. Half work of the verb and half work of the adjectives they do in the sentence. So a verb which is partly a verb and partly an adjective is called participle. You have to learn this definition and also write it. Verb which is partly a verb and partly an adjective, मतलब half वो verb का work करता है और half adjective का work करता है, that is called participles. There are three types: present, past, and perfect participle. Don't confuse yourself. Don't think about the future participle. Future participle is not there. Present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. Yes, Mubashira, you can read this.
Okay. Study the table below. Participle, present, verbing, formation. Example, throwing, swimming, rising. Past, verb, verb plus id, ent. Example, thrown, trained. Perfect participle. Having plus verb plus ed, ent. Having drawn, having dreamed, having risen.
So you have to write this table today. PDF I
Okay.
will send. Present
Okay, sir.
participle, past participle, and perfect participle. Present participle is very easy. ing is there with the verb drowning, dreaming, rising. Past participle में क्या होगा? Past tense verb के साथ ed, en or t that will be joined. See, drowned, dreamt. So wherever you see the verb in the past tense, wherever you see d, ed, n, en or t, That kind of verbs are past participles. Then present participle is also very easy to identify because you will see having. Before the verb, what will be there? Having plus verb. Before the verb, having will come. So having plus verb, and after the verb, D, ed, and t will be there. Having drowned, having dreamt, having risen. So wherever you see having plus third form of the verb, that is called perfect participle. Can you easily identify all these three now, or is there any doubt?
No, sir, no doubt.
In past participle, you will see the second form of the verb. I hope you know the three forms of the verbs are there or not. Which are the three forms of the verbs? Which are the
Past, present, future.
verb? I am asking. V1, V2, V3. Three forms of the verbs are there. So what are that V1, V2, V3 verbs? What are they called?
E particle.
Present form of the verb, past form of the verb, and past participle. Present, past, and past participle. The three forms of the verbs are there. So when I say V2 means you have to use past tense. Here it is V2 or sometimes V3. V2 or V3 could be there over here. Same way over here also V2 or V3 will be there. Second form or the third form of the verb. Here only ing is there. In present tense only ing is there. Now understood?
Yes.
Verb plus ing means it is present. Verb plus d, ed, and en or t means it is past. Having is given. Having plus verb is given, then it is perfect participle. Examples are shown over here. So can you identify all these three in the
Yes.
sentence?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. But we will continue because I guess the time is up. So from exercise 3 we discontinue today. This table you have to write, and first and second exercise you have to write in homework. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you all of you.